these are brighter. She'll probably like the brighter ones. As long as we don't see the Red-40. You got yellow 5, blue 1, yellow 6. Hey, how do you know the Red-40? You gotta look out for little things like those whenever you can. What up, gang? Welcome back to another banger. Let's go. Mainly, I wanted to start off by talking. I got a little bit here before I pull up. I'm gonna take you guys in with me. We're going into Sam's Club. I just gotta get like 4 things. But a couple of things that I wanted to just, I don't want to say jot down because I'm not writing nothing down. Oh shit, they're changing it to a Regal theater. One thing, my wife loves movies, and she's down at picking movies, watching movies, talking about movies, choosing good ass movies, documentaries too. I'm surprised she doesn't have, she likes watching them at the house though, but I wonder if she'd like a pass, you know, where she could just come kick it here, especially during the summer and just during the day when it's empty, and just kick it and enjoy it. I'm gonna ask her. Anyways, a couple of things I wanted to talk to you about is coffee resets and people pleasing and being authentic. I know that's 3, but the people pleasing and being authentic go hand in hand. Coffee resets. I don't know if you remember, but like a while ago, I got my jaw chiseled, which is why it's nice and sharp, you know, and then my cheeks are getting dented in, so you can see my cheekbones more. I got some surgery done in order for that to happen. So, which is why like my skin is picking up, and even though I'm reversing the aging process as I'm getting older, instead of my skin loosening up, it's actually tightening up. It's getting tighter to my face, my jawline's defining, my cheekbones are my cheeks are getting sucked in a little bit, which is therefore, if you notice, I'm getting this dent, a dent here, a dent here. But what comes along with that is that a couple of things, back to the whole coffee thing, is that I found myself like not gnawing, but fidgeting with my teeth during the day. And all I was doing, it was almost like it was like as if I was grinding my teeth, but I would just kind of find this little spot that would just not stick out, but it almost seemed like my teeth were unaligned, but they were, because I would test it. And I would sit there, I was like, okay, hold on. Do I need to go talk to my oral surgeon? And I go like this. No, they're perfectly lined up. But I would somehow, like, almost like if you shove a piece of gum whenever you're chewing gum and you put it in between your cheeks and you kind of like tuck it in. I would do that and almost force my teeth to get disaligned just enough, just a little bit. And then I sit there and mess with my tooth all day long. And I was like, why am I doing that? I was like, that's like, I don't have any tics. I don't have any like nervous habits or stuff like that. I don't bite my nails. I don't fidget. I'm an active person. I always got to be doing something. I'm thinking about the next thing while I'm already thinking about the next thing. But I've never had these little fidgeting things, bouncing other legs, none of that shit. So I was like, why this? All of a sudden, is this something new? I want to be able to be in control, you know? I'm disciplined. I've been strengthening my discipline. Like, I would sit there, gum. I don't even chew gum. I went as far as to, like, maybe I could, like, chew gum to get rid of that. My wife hasn't found out. She'd even trip out. Like, why do you got gum? You don't chew gum? I know. I'm just trying to get rid of this. So, what was that? I was chewing on straws, trying to, like, hey, calm down. Like, should I get a mouthpiece, like a boxer, like a football player, put that in there? Like, this is new. And I was getting concerned, and what happened is I started taking this medication, and I'll talk about that in another video. It's like a 3-month treatment that I was taking. And what happened is the side effects of that, which I didn't know, which was funny because I started tripping. I was like, felt like my heart was gonna come out of my chest. I was a little hype, which caused like for me to breathe a little harder. And I was thinking, oh fuck, something's going on. What the hell? You know, to finally my daughter was smart enough to go online and go on Reddit and like, what kind of medicine are you taking? And all the symptoms that I was feeling was because of the medication. So I called my doctor. My doctor said, hey, you know what? what's your lifestyle? Like, what have you done? What have you this? And like, oh, I exercise the same. My diet hasn't changed. Everything's cool. It's like, what do run me through your day. I get up, I have, coffee. I didn't tell him about the pre-workout, but I have pre-workout. And he just said, you know what? Lay off of the coffee. Right there. I hadn't done a coffee reset in like forever. And after I did, when he mentioned, lay off the coffee for a while, I was like, damn, I drink a lot of coffee. And hooked up. Not too long ago, I did a how to make a beast iced coffee with instant coffee video. And I think in the comments someone said, wow, 4 teaspoonfuls. I was like, yeah, that ain't nothing. Not to mention the espresso that I have in the morning and in the afternoon and the pre-workout. So what I'm trying to say is, if you ever find yourself fidgeting with your teeth, consider taking a break from coffee. All I did was take a break from just cold turkey, no pre-workout, no caffeine, basically, not even coffee. I ditched caffeine 2 or 3 days, or 2.5 days, close to 3 days, I think. Just nothing. And yeah, I did feel the side effects for a few hours. I was all fucking doom and gloom, depressed, sad. The effects of withdrawals of caffeine. But nothing like jump rope, push-ups get you going. Jump rope is it. It's really healthy for you to create balance and core strength, especially as you're getting a little wiser and older. Doing jump rope keeps you on your toes. Literally, you're jumping and you're getting kind of ready for that little oh, trip this, oh, I hit the branch, oh, whatever, I bumped into this, boom, boom, get good quick balance. Anyways, it solved the problem. Day one, within that day of no coffee, as I was feeling the withdrawals, but hitting the jump rope, I started noticing hey, I haven't fidgeted with my teeth today. And then as I tried it, tried to look for it, oh yeah, I would go like this. I was like, why would I do that? Dumb. So what was happening is I was over caffeinated, understimulated, and this was before I even started drinking the medication. The medication was just a blessing in disguise, that it created a reason for me to take a little break from coffee, which kind of reset everything. Now my tolerance went low. Now I was I have well, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm drinking coffee right here, but this was an espresso that my wife made with those pots where you put the coffee on the water and then the coffee, and then you've seen me do them on here, but we got a big 40-ounce one now, and it was this much coffee, this much milk or cream or whatever. There's still this much left. I've been sipping on this since 7 in the morning. It's already, I don't know, 9, and I'm just I'm chill, I'm good. I haven't taken pre-workout, but yes, hell yeah, I still work out. Will I get back on it? Probably. I love pre-workout. It hits, especially when you're going to go in there and go hard. But I think it's necessary to do a reset every now and again, especially if you start fidgeting or doing some weird stuff that you never did before. Sometimes it's just and in this case for me, it was just over stacked on stacked on stacked. And like I said, once that day one of me stopping to stop quitting the coffee for that day, it totally stopped the fidgeting, and I was done. Now it's like I said, it's fuck, everything's even healing better. That that last little piece that I wasn't allowing to heal is starting to heal, and I even noticed the difference more. And finally, I'm not messing around with my tooth, and it could get back to completely healing and not me messing around. I was getting tired of it. Don't fidget with your teeth. It's not good. And if you do and you drink coffee, take a caffeine break. Let's get in here. All right, so yeah, literally 4 things that I need to pick up here at Sam's Club. I know I wanted to talk to you also about being authentic to yourself. That's a nice truck. What is that? Oh, no. Ooh, next to a Toyota. Toyota gang, what up? Being authentic to yourself, doing and listening to your conscience. You hear me talk about that a lot, but being that I was a people pleaser, I kind of worked those things together. recently, and it's been working. It's like a hack. It's so dope. Instead of people pleasing anybody else, the only person that I people please now is myself, guided by my conscience, and I go extra. It's like, bro, if you want to do that, do it. If you want to get that, get it. If you want to buy that, buy it. If you want to have that as part of your life, whatever it is, something physical, your physique, the way you look, the way you act, the way you talk, what you have, what you drive, where you live, where you want to go, anything. This is my self-talk. If you want it, bro, do what you got to do to get it. You know what you need to do. Back in the day when I had that mentality before I messed myself up, everything was going my way. I'd have everything I want. I wanted a business, I had it. I wanted a successful DJ business, I got it. I wanted an awesome chick, I have her. I wanted beasted up kids, I have them. That's like everything that I ever wanted, I got, because I was focused on what I wanted. Now, there's a lot more to that because I was also a people pleaser outside of me. But when I would just focus on people pleasing me, I got everything I wanted. But I stopped doing that for some reason. There was a lot of stuff that I messed up on because I wasn't paying attention and I wasn't aware. See, I would do all this just organically. I didn't know I was doing it. So I was manipulated a lot because of the whole people-pleasing thing. I started listening to other people. Oh, you're like this now. Oh, you're this age now. You got to start doing this. Oh, you got kids now. You got to act like this. Oh, you got to do this now. And I always wanted to please others. Unfortunately, it was more than what I would do for me. So then I lost touch with me and just do it for everybody else because I felt guilty of not doing enough for other people. And that's what kind of started messing everything up. The moment I realized this, and we're talking days ago, and I started just being authentic to me, because I understood about being authentic. I recently had learned about that. As soon as I started, back to me, nah, fuck that, I'm going to be authentic, and I'm going to be authentic to me. It doesn't matter what anybody thinks. And making sure that I get everything that I want. Everything, it's that feeling again, that same exact feeling I used to have when I was in my late teens and 20s, where I was like, anything I want starts coming to reality. I could see back again, like that feeling, oh, I want this truck, I want this sound system, and it was like, there it is. It's just a matter of time before I get it. I'm starting to get that feeling again with everything I want. I was like, oh yeah, I just got to do this, this, and this, and just a matter of time before it happens. So stay authentic to yourself. And if you're a people pleaser, make sure that you are the only one that you're people pleasing, and be guided by your conscience. Learn to listen to your conscience. It's guiding you on what to do and what not to do to acquire everything that you want. Because you should have everything that you want. Let's get in here. 4 things. All right. First 2 things. We need bananas and blueberries. See what we can get into right here. It's not that packed. I thought it'd be a lot more packed, but I guess a lot of people don't want to come to Sam's Club when it's Mother's Day. They got better things to do on Mother's Day than come to Sam's Club. We got something going on. We'll be hitting a little barbecue over at my mother-in-law's house later on today. And you know it gets good. Carne asada, chorizo, corn probably. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I'm hoping that they cut up a watermelon today. They're in season. It's nice and hot. And it'll hit. So I'm hoping that my father-in-law got himself a watermelon for us, because he's like the best watermelon selector that there is. Alright, so we said bananas and blueberries. So we'll park it here. It's typically what I do. I park it, make sure nobody jack my shit. Come here, get a box. And here's the bananas. Perfect. And now some blueberries. cold blueberries. Premium blueberries. Yep, premium is good. That's kind of empty in here. All right, let's see. After this, I know there was 2 more. There was 4 things, right? 1, 2. Let's go get 3 and 4. All right. So now we're gonna go get ground beef in a packet, like at 80% or something like that. It's the one with the little purple, like a purple brown. This one right here. Get one of these. Need to get a bag though. Hold on. Oh, there's more over here. Perfect. Bag it up. This one. And then after this, I gotta go get some frozen salmon. And we're done. Bag this up. Alright, let's go get some salmon. Now we go over to the FF section, the frozen food section. Get some salmon over there. It's her day. Let's go get some, let's see, frozen. It would be here, salmon. I think I found it. It's that one. Actually, no, that's in the bag. We need the one that's in the box. It's this one. Bam, Alaskan salmon. Let's go. Got it. Where's my cart?
Bellow dog.
Oh, I'll tell you exactly what that is. That's my my corgi.
Oh, okay. I just seen one that I had to grab it.
Dog, yeah. What do you got going on right now?
Honestly, bro, I got back from just doing my first one. Sam's pickup.
Yeah.
Like that, I already forgot.
What time
I think it was an 8 o'clock pickup.
Okay.
Or 9 o'clock. I already forgot. I think it was a 9 o'clock to be honest.
I got an 8 o'clock one.
It was a 9 o'clock.
Okay.
Anyways, I came back and there was a few, but they weren't worth it, dog.
Alright, just chopped it up with one of the homies. Trying to get him to get a 6-pack. It's easy to get a 6-pack. I got a 6-pack in 6 months. On my Instagram, it's a pinned comment. I mean, it's a pinned post. From 180 pounds to 135 pounds. It's easy, I can get you there. It's simple. You just gotta eat the right proteins, carbs, and fats. Do a little bit of exercise. I told him, I was like, come on, you got this. It's easy. All right. Love chopping it up with the homies like that. If you watch this, Josh, the homie Josh, it's simple, dude. I can help you. I can help you. I mean, it doesn't take much. I give you a quick little, just do this, this, and this. I'm still part of the no gym crew. I don't have a gym pass. I lost, 45 pounds. May I squeeze through? Excuse me. Thank you. Oh, shit. Maybe not. Compressed up in this bitch. We're about to go. I'll see you guys outside because I gotta show my receipt and it's on my phone. That was easy. Sunny days are here. Look at that. My daughter just texted me right now. She said she needs sprinkles, the little BB kind. See, you know you're a down baker and you get down on the get down when, like, there's a specific kind of sprinkle that you want. Like, it's just not like everyday whatever sprinkles. Like, she specifically said, can you give me sprinkles, the little tiny BB ones, not the little stick ones? If there's two people that are down, the baker who knows the difference between the little stick sprinkles and the little BB sprinkles, and if you're a candy fanatic like my wife loves candy. Me, not so much. I'm a chocolate freak. I was caught in the pantry eating chocolate chips today, like at 1 in the morning. My wife caught me, and she's down though. She catches me. Not that it's like it's not good. Not good for me to be doing that. But sometimes I just get caught up in like the flavor, the delicious salty sweetness of chocolate. I'm salivating right now. Not to mention that I'm on that medication I was telling you about that gives me this little metal flavor in my mouth. That dark chocolate helps get rid of that flavor. It's a nasty metal flavor, and dark chocolate totally just neutralizes that. And I try to use that as an excuse for my wife. It's like, oh, I had that metal taste, I want chocolate. She's like, that's not even dark chocolate, that's semi-sweet chocolate. I was like, oh, my bad. As I had this like mouthful of chocolate chips in my mouth. They were so good. It was Ghirardelli's. Oh my gosh, Ghirardelli's and dark chocolate, semi-sweet chocolate, white chocolate. Oh, God, those are so good. They're just smooth. They're smooth. They're sticky. They're smooth. They're silky. That's the, oh my God. Like, man, for real, that's like the best chocolate for me. I know that there's way more gourmet shit out there that's just like way more 10x. But for just a simple kind of cat like myself, like, I really don't have any like ill chocolate. Like, oh no, I won't have that. That's nasty. Give me a Hershey's bar. I'm down with the Hershey's bar. Let's go. Now, if I have a choice to get a Ghirardelli's bar or a Hershey's, or the other ones, the little round ones, I don't even know what they're called. They come in the golden paper Ferreros or something. Those are fire too. I'll probably do a video pretty soon where I just get like my favorite chocolates and enjoy them on camera. That'll be that'll be fun. Hell yeah, it'll be fun. Fuck, I wish I could do it right now. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to take advantage of this whole metal mouth that I got going on right now. Anyways, checking in with you because I got a call. I got a text from my daughter. She's making, I think, cookies, I think she said. Yeah, she's making cookies for her mom. Her mom's so hot, and I'm always telling her to hook me up with her mom. And let's see, which way should I go? This way. And she requested sprinkles, the BB kind. So we're on a mission. I'll take you guys with me. We're gonna go to Walmart, pick some of those up, and take it home. Also, too, I've been meaning to. I wanted to tan this year, but last year I tanned with tanning lotion. The coconut one smells great. It's oil. You put it all over your body, and I had it down to where I had the spot at my house where like the patio shade would cover my face so I wouldn't get burnt up. So I'd only have like sun from here down, which was dope. I'd stand there like a duck and bake. But and it was cool. It was just a couple of sessions, 15 minute sessions. I was dialed in, and it was really nice. It was cool in the front, but my back, I noticed in a couple pictures, a couple videos that I was doing without my shirt, it's like when I turn around, I'd be like hella creamy on the backside and then hella toasty on this side. And I didn't want to always bug my wife to like, hey, can you hook it up in the back? Not to mention, and it's messy. It's like, yeah, you get it on your seats, you get it on your, like, okay, I tan up, but then I like put my tank top on, and then my tank top will get all greasy. I have to wipe it down or go to like 2-3 shirts. Or since it's still spring, in the evening it starts getting maybe a little chilly, so I'll go from tank top to t-shirt, sometimes even sweatshirt, because that's how we roll here in Southern Cali. And sometimes it'll even get a little chilly, so when I'm out doing the daily walk, I gotta throw a sweatshirt on. So now I'm putting this tanning oil all over it. I'm not hating, I'm not bitching or complaining, but it can get a little messy. So I heard about this I don't even know if it's a lotion or not a cream, It's like hand sanitizer is what it feels like. Solution. It's a tanning solution. You put it on and it messes with the pigmentation of your skin and it darkens you up. I did a test patch just to see if this even works, because I didn't want to like do my whole body and then it doesn't work, then return it after half the bottle's gone. So I was like, you know what, I'll get a couple squirts, put it on. If it doesn't work, then return it. At least it doesn't show that, hey, look at it, you know, used half of it or whatever. Probably won't return it anyways. I'd just probably get rid of it. But all the reviews say that it does like amazing work. And like there was not one bad review. I was like, that's crazy. So I got it. The only thing is that it's been sitting around at home now for like 3 weeks. Within those 3 weeks, I did the small side right here. My wife did this area. We're just testing it out, and I'm glad I did, because we did a couple of trial and errors. The first one like didn't work, and I was disappointed. But then she went in there, her style, and just like hella product, and she put it, and it was like, whoa, it really did work. And we did 2 coats, and I was like, whoa. But it was just a patch. It wasn't the whole thing. I think today I'm gonna have her just like, hey, hook it up right now when I go drop off the sprinkles. We do have that Mother's Day barbecue that we're gonna go to at, we said 1 o'clock. It's 11. I'll probably get a little bit more work done. But when I go drop off the sprinkles that I just got requested, if my wife is home, I'll ask her to hook it up and put that tanning solution on me. So maybe we could do 2 coats today. We could do 1 coat right now, and then maybe a little bit later, right before the barbecue or after the barbecue, I'll get my 2nd coat in. If not, if it just gets too busy or whatever, because I will get back to work this afternoon, I should say, afternoon, evening, whatever. Later on tonight, I will put the 2nd coat on. Or at that point, if I did get it done earlier, I'll be putting 3 coats on. I want to go 3 coats, see how it goes, because I do have a farmer's tan. So I want to for sure do my best to match my farmer's tan with my dark side. So let's see what happens. Hopefully get that done. But first, off to Walmart so we can get some BB size or BB shaped sprinkle me mains. All right, we're here, fam. And look at that baby right there. All right, let's go. So we're here to get 2 things. We're gonna get the BB sprinkles, and she also wanted me to pick up some special sugar. So we're looking for the sugar, and we're looking for sprinkles. That's just a hack for me. I gotta repeat it like twice so I don't forget it. Let's go. Get that sugar. The sugar was... Is it this one? No, not that one. It's here. Where was it? It's one of these. Oh, there it is. This one. Geo.
Lunches,
Excuse me.
cereal, and cherries.
There was a couple right there selecting some stuff. Looked like they were decorating a cake. I don't want to like crowd them because it's just a little section for the sprinkles. So I got one item I gotta pick up over here. So I figured, you know what, I'm gonna let them have their moment there. They're with their little princess. So maybe I'm just telling myself this story. They're probably putting together a cake for her. So let them have their moment without somebody trying to crowd them or making waiting noises. I figure I'll just come get that other item I needed. And after that, go back and get my sprinkles. All right, so I'm going to I-14. So, excuse me, go ahead. I-14, section 2. So there's I-14, section 1, section 2. And I think I'm looking for that one. Shiatsu 3D cordless massager with heat therapy. Fit RX, $39.99. Ah. And now we wait. Sometimes the toughest thing to say is one of my most favorite lines to say. Whenever like issues happen, like challenges, like stuff that would normally get on my nerves, just keep on saying it over and over. Life happens for me, not to me. There's something to learn here. Be thankful within something and in a situation. I mean, it's like, fuck, I just lost 20 minutes. You know, you just wasted 20 minutes of my time just standing there. And you fight it because it is aggravating, it is upsetting, it is like, what the fuck? I mean, like what? Like I'm just giving away 20 minutes like that? But if you just pause and just say, no, you know what? None of this happens to me. Because I was like, you wasted 20 minutes of my time that happened to me. No, it's being a whining baby. If you check yourself to take a deep breath and just snap out of it and say, no, fuck it, you know what? The way this goes is that happens for me. That happened for me. Whether it kept me from something or it built my patience. It happened for me. I'm grateful that I had to wait those 20 minutes with no progress and no result. I'm sure there's something more spiritual, more deep that I'm benefiting from, as simple as and profound as gaining patience and knowing that a higher power is always looking out for me, testing me to see if I'm going to fold and complain or say thank you and know that these situations are happening for me, not to me. Now, back to sprinkles. Let's see. I like this other sanding. Here's the little sticks, BBs. Oh, but I like this brand better. I got it last time. Although these are brighter. She'll probably like the brighter ones. Look at that. You got these, and then you got these. Oh, this will be easy to select. Check this out. We're gonna come here. We're gonna go ingredients. As long as we don't see the Red-40. Hey, how do you know the Red-40? Hell no. We come to this one. We go ingredients. Sugar, cornstarch. Probably not like super. All I know is that I'm looking for Red-40, and I don't see no numbers. Protein, fats, and carbs up here, but color, no 40s. But over here on this one, you got yellow 5, blue 1, yellow 6, red 40. So better goods for the win. You gotta look out for little things like those whenever you can. All right, let's roll. And by this time, because I invested those 20 minutes waiting, plus probably what I'm gonna have to wait in line because there seems to be a line. It's almost 1 o'clock and it's almost time for the barbecue. So after this, probably drop this off, and then after that it'll be time for the good old barbecue. All right, so the tanning solution didn't happen. Running a little behind. Actually, right on time. Just gotta change, freshen up a bit, always have a brand new black t-shirt, white t-shirt, and like fresh shoes ready to go. You never know when you're gonna need them. This was one of those moments where it's like, oh shoot, that's right. It's not like it's casual, but we do want to dress up a little bit, you know, doll it up a little bit. So there's nothing like putting on a crispy, fresh, brand new white t-shirt with some clean shoes. Just pulls it all together. Not that it wouldn't get pulled any other way. Where can we put this? I'm not much into fit checks, but does it fit? Anyways, I know the lighting, but whatever. Dialed in. Let's roll.
I'll take one like this just for fun. And get your full dress. Well, that was cool.
How's the lighting?
Open up your dress again like that. That was cute. And kind of look down at her dress, Vic, like the bottom part. Not like that part. Cute. This is like shoulders up.
Oh, okay.
That's so cute.
After like 3 or 4, it gets me good too.
Yeah, but they come on.
Almost done.
And you'll never have to do this ever again.
Thank you, good girl. I know you want to be included.
Hey. You hungry, Pen? You hungry? Who's hungry? Who's hungry? You hungry, Pen? Here, eat it. Oh, it's good. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, you just look good.
She looks scared in this
No,
one.
she looks scared.
Aww,
Thank you.
Yeah,
A little bit
if
in
you
the
want to
eyes.
take it, I can take some there.
Whenever you guys want, we can do 1, 2, 3. Like make even the faces like it smells like piss, Victor. Like, yeah, and you get like, yeah, Dad, you're the best. There you go. That was a little bit behind the scenes of what it takes to take a beasted up thumbnail. That thumbnail is going to be used for the video that's up right before this one or right after this one. You'll notice it, and you'll notice that it's them two with the thumbs up and the thumbs down. So you just saw a little behind the scene production on creating a 10x beast thumbnail. Shout out to my son Cam for teaching me how to do that. He kills it on this game. On the way to the Mother's Day barbecue, but I do have to add the slash. By the way, if you've made it this far into the vlog, do me a favor, hit the like button. And also too, I'm about to explain to you the second part to this is we're celebrating my daughter's wedding, which is not till later, maybe another 3 or 4 weeks. I think it's later, and I don't want, and it's not my deal to disclose the day, but it's later. But it's pretty soon. But this celebration right here is not only Mother's Day, but it also like an intimate, close-knit celebration with her granny, her grandma, which is my mother-in-law, the best mother-in-law in the world. Kind of like a little intimate setting. She's wearing one of her pieces that she wore for her wedding. My daughter's wearing it here. We were supposed to have the civil wedding today, but there was some technical stuff that just kind of got, it all fell into the right place. It all fell into the place where it needed to fall. Make a long story short and a short story long, that because the civil wedding didn't take place today, which it was, we still decided to say, you know what, let's find a special day. It wasn't going to be today. It was going to be some other day, and we're going to have a barbecue for that day because that's what my daughter wanted. But because it didn't happen, we decided to have it today. So if you are probably going to see in the video that, you know, my daughter looks like a freaking princess, and like she always does, and her fiance is also dialed in. We're all just kind of like enjoying the day. It's a special day because we're kind of not mock celebrating, we're really celebrating her. It's like it's cool. It's like the pre-wedding celebration. You know, in some cultures you have like all kinds of different levels of parties and celebrations. I guess this is it right here. This is my culture. What? And we're having a little at grandma's house. We call her Mami Lola. She's beasted up. Barbecue celebration for my daughter and her soon-to-be husband, fiance, which technically, since we're celebrating it, could call her husband. I'm getting used to calling him her husband. Let's just get with it, you know. Her husband's wedding day, which is what we're doing here today. So with that said, in the comments, write congratulations to my daughter and her husband for the very special day that's coming up, like official, like a referee whistle, but this is the pre-game official, like a referee whistle. So if you made it this far and you're watching and we're connecting and you're liking this vlog, comment congratulations to my daughter and her husband in tying the knot. I was looking forward to this since earlier. Can you put a little piece in my mouth? Remember I told you that I was hoping that they'd have watermelon? Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
Real good. That's real good. So far, no stains. No.
Abuelo, ándale.
Pa, una foto.
Por favor, abuelo.
Nomás una.
Por favor. Para Tati.
Es okay. Yo tampoco.
Mira, yo ni me bañé tampoco.
Yo nomás me cambié.
Yo me bañé de sudor.
También él estaba trabajando y
Ni se puso
Me había
desodorante.
dicho, no, hombre, abuelo, pon.
The OG of OGs right there.
1, 2, uno más.
26 years ago, that man did not hang me from the tree that used to be in the front that he said he would if I were to disrespect his daughter. I didn't get hung, therefore I didn't disrespect his daughter.
Vas a ver todo mugroso.
Oh, sí, nomás de ese para
Ponche,
recuerdo. No
pues
los
sí,
vamos
para
a
que vaya,
poner.
¿para qué se hace?
No los vamos a poner en el internet.
Báñese en un baño, no, de más.
So, eso era de usted, ¿verdad, mami Lola?
Mira, así estaba yo.
Wow. Oh, that's right. Entonces, si te viene a Tati, le venía a mami Lola. So, mami Lola had...
the chest though.
So that means she had your frame.
She was
Petite?
18 when she got married.
Yeah, but I didn't know that she had your guys' frame at 18, because you had your frame at 18. Tati looks like she has her frame from 18. I did not know that.
I'm gonna serve some food right if you want some.
Wow.
¿Ustedes quieren la comida? Ni que vengan a te saquen de la... ¿Está abierto? ¿No? ¿Cómo? De que no se cabrón.
Maybe it's one of those bathrooms that if it's locked, it means someone's in there. For Shigadow. Yes, best rice in the world. It's inside?
But it's like, don't hold it too long.
Oh, chorizo tortilla. Let's see what's protein, fats, and carbs. Perfectly balanced.
10,000 fats each.
No food is off limits. No food is off limits. They caught me in TJ so many times and threw me over the border. The immigration stories never get old. La migra stories never get old. They caught me, they sent me back. They caught me, they sent me back. I spent the night on the street. I ate banana peels, but then I came over. How much of it is 1,000% accurate? All of it. But I do know that these stories never get, my parents' stories too, when they were tucked in under the pad, watching feet go by in the crawl space of a house. Those stories never get old. That's why we're here. Those moments were like, oh, wait a minute. Mami Lola and Abuelo got married. They moved in here. They had you. And I came in the picture. And I married you. And we had kids. And now my daughter's coming to the same house. And she's getting married. I'm having one of those like, whoa. Time just did that. It just, you know.
I know.
There's a name for that. That's dope. I'm so grateful and thankful that I'm able to experience this. I'm gonna sit on this one for a little bit. And I'm gonna have my plate. This is not mine, this is my wife's. But I'm gonna have mine in just a little bit. Vámonos. Hi, Pan. Stopping by the pad before I get back to the hustle. But thought I'd share this hack. You know I love me my bubbly sodas. So I also got myself this beast flask in my LaCroix. So what I do is I grab my flask. Not much needed, because I mean the flask, LaCroix, the best freaking soda pop there is. And then just pour it in there. It doesn't lose, because I don't want to chug it, I want to sip it. I probably want to sip this in the next hour. In the hot ass car, this is going to get warm in an hour. So what I do is I put it in here. Not only does it stay cold, but it doesn't lose its bubbles. Hello. Oh, that's good. Let's roll. All right, it's later in the day. Sun's still kind of, sun's not out no more. I'm gonna see if my wife still wants to hook it up and put that tanning lotion. See, let me hit her up, see what she says. Oh, I thought you were on the phone. Hi.
What's it?
I thought it was on the phone.
Oh, it's itchy right here.
It's itchy. I'm vlogging still. Hey, I was gonna do that whole tanning lotion thing. My thing was to do it sometime today, but it's 8. I can't put it on right now because I'm gonna shower. It would come out. Should I shower? These are your options, and you can help me choose. I shower right now, real quick, and you put it on, and then I'll end the vlog there, and then the next vlog will show the progress, like tomorrow, the day after. Or should I just start a whole new vlog where I put it on like in the morning, and then the second dose in the afternoon, and then the second dose in the evening?
I think that one. Start a new one for tomorrow.
And start off sometime during the day, huh? That way I see the whole progression. Okay, we tried to do it today. It didn't happen today, but you heard it from the big boss. She's the one that's gonna apply it, so we'll do it tomorrow. All right, I'm gonna close this up. All right, fam, that's gonna do it. If you made it to the end, oh, that'd be dope. If you made it to the end, that's dope. Hit the like button if you made it to the end. Go in the comments and write, made it to the end. Lets me know that you made it to the end. It's gonna wrap it up, and you know what we're gonna do next time? We're gonna do that tanning solution lotion thing. What is it? It's not a lotion. It's not. It's like tanning potion.
Tanning, yeah.
That tanning potion. We'll do the tanning potion next one, and the whole idea is gonna be I'm gonna put some on in the morning, put some on in the afternoon, put some on later in the day, and try to do like 3 layers, and then see. I'll put like a way before and then way after, and see how dark we can get it, and see how it works. But for this one, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. All tanned up.